Well, welcome back to Subnautica. I am your humble host, SpoonsAsunder, and I finally have a habitat builder now. So in this episode, I will be building my first base. I don't want it to be my permanent base because I want to find a better spot for a permanent base. Come here, Peeper. But I need water first. I'm going to chase down some of that first. There's one. Come here. There you go. Also, in this episode, I may be going to the ship because I have a radiation suit and I have a laser cutter. So I'm thinking now I have enough to, go there and turn off the radiation so it doesn't destroy the entire ocean. Probably best to do that soon rather than later. But first, there's a new message.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
This is MacLeod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance 6 out. See, that's a good distress call. It's straightforward, to the point. It's just, we're in trouble. Come get us. There's radiation everywhere. He's not freaking out about it. He's just like, yeah, you might want to come get us because we're going to die otherwise. So I do also have plant seeds that I can plant in the base that I will be building. So that should help me a whole lot for food and water, because one of these gives water. The marble melon, I think, is better for water. So once I have that set up, I should be good. So I cooked up a peeper. That should fill me up, and I got a whole bunch of water. There. Now I'm good. And I got a couple cured ones and some more water for an expedition. And I got my sea moth that's at full power and another power cell in reserve. I am carrying around too much stuff, but I might make a storage thing for that before I leave. Well, rather than making storage, I'm just going to make a bunch of advanced stuff because I know I'm going to need it eventually for building my base, and I have the materials, so that'll consolidate some space instead. And I can pack it all away and be on my way. So, Life Pod 6 there that I just got the distress call from doesn't seem to be too far away, so I'm going to go there first. What is that? Oh, that's that grav thing. This thing seems way faster than it used to be. It could just be that they improved the loading times and it's not being bogged down by lag too much. I say as there's a little bit of lag. But yeah, I like it. It's fast enough. Well, here's the life pod. I don't think radiation's going to be their biggest problem anymore, seeing as how they're at the bottom of the ocean now. Oh, what's this? Is this what happened to them? Got anything useful in here? Lead. And another one. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The Aurora didn't make it. Where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the route's irradiated. So what are you going to do? I'm essentially head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise, but the PTA says if we can find some lead, not some lead, we can make radiation suits. I am not going out there without the proper protection. And then I shouldn't have let her leave me here. It's getting dark. He's already freaking out. She's probably going to the rendezvous on her own or drowned trying, so I have to do something. I'm going to send up a flare. In the radiation? Sound of flare being lit. Sound of hatch opening. What are you doing? Sending up a flare. What have you been? Where have you been? That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the power grid. Explosion. Wow, so the person freaked out so much that they shot up a flare gun to try to attract people, and I guess got even more freaked out after that, and just shot the power grid out of their life pod, which blew a hole in the top of it and made them all drown. Well done. Ooh, scan a room fragment. What is biting me? Oh, it's not. It's the plant. A dagger plant shooting stuff at me. So rude. And I would like a bar table. Is that a trash can? It is a trash can. And that's about all the useful stuff out of that place. Now let's get going. Where's my life pod? There it is. Easy to get turned around in the ocean. What is that? Looks like something. Sea moth. I already have that. I could use some titanium though. Oh. And here we are, back home, and there's a new message again waiting for us.
This is an automated distress signal from life pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, life pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
That voice is the worst one yet. I have too much stuff. Okay, so I went to life pod 6. I can turn that off. And this is the one I just got, but it is very far away, so I'm not going there. Unless I happen to go there anyway, going towards the Aurora, because it is that general direction. Ow! Those things are so creepy. I know they're not going to hurt me. They're just peaceful giants, I guess, but they're ominous. I don't like them. And they're always pulsating. Ooh. It's the mushrooms. And these things. Let me scan you. Come back, let me scan you. Jelly ray, that's what they're called. Oh. There we go. I scanned them. Tree shrooms. And there's some good stuff lying around. What is this? Oh good, that's what I was looking for.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures. New blueprint acquired.
Okay, did I get the power transmitter? I hope so, because I kind of need that for my new base. Cyclops. I want a submarine. There are so many blueprint things just laying around there. I'm sorry, fish. Is that another thing? Or is it just a collectible thing? Yeah, they changed the look of all these, so I'm still getting used to the new ones. That used to be like a bright purple crystal that you could see miles away. Now it's actually more realistic. There's another Cyclops thing. I think. Yes. Silver? Yay, I always need more silver. That always seems to be the rarest resource. I don't want gold, I'm just gonna leave you here. Those screams. I don't want to know. More Cyclops? Maybe? Yay. Get all the Cyclops parts. Awesome. I might be able to build a submarine before I can build a base. But that would be weird.
Blueprint acquired.
That would actually be probably helpful if I just build a Cyclops first and then make a mobile base until I can get a more permanent one. A moon pool! That's always useful. Hooray, now I can build it.
Blueprint acquired.
Because I believe it's the moon pool that I can dock this thing in. And then... Ow! Why? Yeah, so I can dock the sea moth in the moon pool and then give it upgrades and change its colors and all that. Ooh. Well, I'm getting close to my limit for depth, and it's a scary new area, but I'm close to that life pod. So I'm gonna push on and hopefully not die trying to get there. I kinda wanna scan one of these sharks though. If they won't kill me. Hello? Hello? Are you gonna kill me? I just want to scan you. Hi. Hi. Be peaceful, please. Please. Don't. Peaceful? Hello? Okay. I scanned him and he didn't care. Okay. This place is so creepy.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
And I definitely gotta watch my depth, but there's a thermal vent. That might be useful for a base if I want to build it near here, which I probably don't. Stop breaking. I'm on the edge. It seems like I'm going straight across, but it's getting deeper, so that's not a good sign. I'm going to save because I think this is a dangerous place. Let's go up. Okay, there's the light pod. I can swim to that. Oh, if that thing doesn't shock me to death. Giant eel. Everything here is trying to kill me. Okay, what is this? Repulsion kit.
Electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper. Blueprint acquired.
I think the environment alone would be obvious for me to exercise caution. Common bulb bush. That's different. These used to be called Kush, I think. Or something like that. Okay. I got stuff from it at least. Yep, I need to go faster. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I didn't die. I only got burnt a little. So, what's this? Medical Officer Danby. I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. They've advanced medical things. Doctors these days read diagnosis off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. I wouldn't trust the computer entirely to try to diagnose something. I'm sure it's helpful, but you need a real doctor too, so they know how to read it. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. He must have got one of those infected fish. I ran a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. The hell do I know how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here. I think you're right, and you probably already did die and have got consumed by the surrounding fish. Okay. I'll just drink to that and move on. And that was 12, so I'm going to turn these off as I go. Don't get out of the sea moth, just close the thing. Okay. I can always turn them back on if I want to go back, but since I've already explored them, I think that's the best way to do it. So, I'm going to get to the surface and then find my bearings again and go towards the ship. That was very deep down. I did not realize how deep. Not that way. Not that way. That way, okay. It looks so horrible at night. Like, the thing really did just, like, half of it exploded entirely, and there's nothing. No hope of flying this thing out. It is too dark. I do not like this. I'm staying at the surface, because somehow that feels safer. Even though it's probably not. Something's screaming.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Well, I'm trying. I'm getting there, okay? I already scanned these guys. Whoa. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ah.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Well, isn't everything that I'm doing here at my own risk? There's no one else around to risk, it's just me. Battery, that's useful. I hate all these crab things everywhere. I could murder them all, but it would take a while. Yeah. Ow! I'm gonna murder you because you hit me. Just trying to take all the stuff.
Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Yeah, because they keep biting me. They like human tissues. Haha, I can jump to you. This way, I think. Yes, this way. And fire extinguisher, and another first aid. I gotta be getting pretty close to full on inventory though. So, I did bring the fire extinguisher from my life pod as well, because I didn't know if I'd get one here. And I figured I would need it because the whole ship is on fire. Hello? Propulsion cannon.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Oh well. Drone, get me a propulsion cannon. A repulsion cannon retrieved. That was not what he asked for. Hey Berkeley, install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay. Damn it, drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors. Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do. Someone's got a grudge. Sensors recalibrated. Sigh. Drone, I know. His name's Albert now. Albert the drone. Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time, Albert. Propulsion cannon retrieved. Thank you. Now go away. Entering hibernation mode. Boss, this hobby of yours ain't making my job any easier or safer. Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from taking a spacewalk in my skivvies, and you never know, Altera might even buy the designs off me when we get home. That person is losing it. Maybe they've been in space a little too long. Or fire. Go away, please. I would like to walk through here. Yeah, go away. Go away. Another battery. Hello. I don't want to read all that. It's about the phase gate. So, that's why they're out here, is to build a phase gate. That's all I need to know. Note to self.
Integrating new PDA data.
So here we are, finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. And are we trying to exhaust the galaxy, or just ourselves? Yeah. Ooh, cargo bay code 1454. That seems useful. And I got a poster. Another battery. So, can I get through here without the propulsion cannon? Probably, if I use my jumping skills correctly. And just jump there and there. There we go. Another battery. I guess I don't need to worry about making batteries anytime soon. So, 1454, right. Right.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Okay. So were we even shot down? Is that what you're saying? It just broke? More water, that's more useful than batteries at this point. I can't steal the batteries anymore. What's in here? More water. Good. I must be running out of inventory space. And more water. I did bring a little food. I don't know if I have enough food for this, but oh, look at that food. The timing. So much water though. Now there. Now I got food. Is this more food? It is more food. More food. More food. I don't have space for all this food. Well, I really never use flares. I think they're kind of useless. So I'm going to just leave them here. Are they burning? They are burning. Oh well. Not like everything else isn't already burning. And I need food more than a piece of titanium, so there we go. Ow! Titanium hurts. Okay. More water. I think I have enough for now. I can come back. Ow. What? What? What were you, and why were you doing that? Please don't do it again. A bleeder. Is it dead? I hope it's dead. You better be dead. I just healed myself. Oh no you don't. I saw that. They're both alive. Hate those things. So, what do I got here? I got a laser cutter door. Those things still following me? I hope not. Laser cutter. I finally get to try this thing. Cut it open. It cuts slow. There we go. Really? Get off me. I might as well use the first aid if there's one right here. Didn't think I'd need it because those stupid bleeders are everywhere. Sweet offer. I'll have to read that. And that. Anything else here besides bleeders? Couple things, but I don't have space. Okay, now that I'm out, I can read those. Sweet offer. You're telling me you've been on this rig more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well now, you've only gone and gotten yourself a friend with the keys to a giant frickin' robot suit. You've plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars, you've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come by the living quarters. Codes 1869. That's a weird dude from Huggins. I like Huggins. He's totally insane. 1869 though, that's probably useful. Oh, there's the Degassi's orders. Something's splashing over there, I don't like that. Yeah, that's why Emissary Kassar was here, was to find or something about the Degassi. Yeah, well, they're all dead. So I'm pretty sure Emissary Kassar is probably dead too. I haven't gotten to his life pod yet, but yeah, they're all dead. Everyone's dead. Just leave it at that. Okay, can I repair this without like burning myself to death? I need my repair tool. I'm trying. There we go. I'm repairing things. Cool. The prawn bay. I now have more food and water than I know what to do with. Ooh, power cell. That's a good one, because that takes a lot of resources to make. Can I scan you? Can I scan? Can scan you. That looks more like, that's not a fragment, that's a whole suit. Okay, it's just gone now. I could have just climbed in that. Okay, it doesn't have arms, but other than that, it's a whole suit. Two more. There's one. And you, and can I scan you? Can I? There. Ta-da! I can build a prawn suit now.
New blueprint acquired.
What is that? Storage module. Goodbye, cured Reggie. What did I get? 4x4 storage locker for the sea moth or the prawn. Very useful. Then I can put all my crap in there while I'm transporting things. What's up here? There's so many of these. Okay, I'm taking the power cell because they're useful. Then I have too much water. I know I'm wasting a little bit because I'm not that low yet. I'm just gonna drink the water. I'll probably find more. Well, this break room is it's seen better days. Can I can scan the vending machine. Can I make a vending machine after this? How will I stock it? Huh. Yeah, vending machine, that's all it says. Is it just gonna like magically create chips for me? Because that would be cool. Single wall shelf. And a counter. Random stuff. Alright. I gotta get the keep calm poster. Okay, what can I drop? What can I drop? The titanium. Who needs that? I'm taking the kitty poster. Today's menu. Cottage pie or nutrition block. None of them sound good. Rehydrated minced beef in its own gravy, served with a topping of mashed Chinese potato. That's actually better than I was expecting. Yeah, not bad for space travel. You know what I was saying about finding more water? Yeah, there's plenty of water everywhere. More water. Ooh, I can make a bed now. There's another bronze suit poster. Can I drop something for that? Who needs gold? Gold is everywhere. I'll take a poster instead. The gold's trying to kill me. I'm fine. So is this the one that the code was for? What was the code? 1869. Is it? It is that door. Okay. Let's see what the crazy guy's got in this room. It does look like a crazy guy's room. I gotta give him that. Now I can get a double bag, just to remind me how lonely I am. Responsible autonomous relationships. All the good things in life are commodities. We trade love just as we buy and sell stock. Maybe some of you do. We engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wrongful. They're not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing arrangements. If one member of a relationship should feel threatened or jealous, they must look at their own business model and ask whether it is performing competitively. There is always room for improvement. Wow. Jenny Eklund there is just what, like the worst person ever. How do you even think like that? Those poor people that she's dating. Yeah, there's a hat here and a little stuffed thing. I gotta take those back. I gotta make room. Well, I guess I'll just drop all my gold. I don't need gold. I really don't need the gold. I need the arcade game toy and a hat. Captain's quarters. I don't have a code for that, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a code for the captain's door. Maybe I'll come back if I find it. Another poster. I'm running out of space. What's this? Relationship contract. Is this the same person? Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? 2-0. These people, what's wrong with them? You're dumping me? I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? Good point. It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations. Like actually seeing the person you're dating? Yeah, that's a ridiculous expectation. I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy and his dumb robot suit. The crazy one that was like way too excited about taking the robot out and crushing asteroids. And that's not a feeling, it's a judgment, and I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me? I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the Bronbay. I'm just not happy for me. This is why I want to change our arrangement. Does no one have empathy on this ship at all? What's wrong with these people? Maybe there's something in there. More beds. Was it even worth coming in here? Way too much stuff to carry. What is this?
Integrating new PDA data.
That's too long. I don't want to read that. Okay, I'm done looking through everyone's cabins and reading about all their horrible relationships, and I think I'm gonna leave the episode here before I get more scarred. I will be diving into that water and exploring the rest of the ship in the next episode. Many thanks for watching this video, and until next time, may your spoons remain.